live streams have become one of the most toxic places on the internet. Some streamers have been captured passing out on live stream from substance overdose, and others have engaged in high-level self-harm while streaming, not to forget the notorious swattings that nearly every big streamer has experienced. The streaming community tends to reward the loudest, craziest, cringe-worthy creators, and it's kind of logical because streams usually last hours and it wouldn't be so exciting without throwing in sideshows here and there. Also, most of the audience in these streams are kids, which makes content full of childish behaviors like yelling and overreacting to small things gain traction faster. That's why creators like iShowSpeed blew up so fast after doing this. Top streamers like Adin Ross, iShowSpeed, and XQC have an extremely toxic fan base, but somehow they allowed their viewers to adopt the toxic behavior. Large streamers grow their community by initially inviting toxic viewers, and then as the viewership expands, the toxicity escalates to a point where it becomes difficult to manage. For example, Speed has endlessly attracted a concerning presence of donors who exhibit extreme racism. They donate just so they can pass their highly racist comments through a text message that is read out loud for everyone to hear.
Cam,
Bro,
why did you not stream earlier? You need to stop being a damn nigga and start streaming when we want you to stream. Dumb monk. You stream when we want you to, not when you decide. Here we go again with the bald filter. You did this bullshit 6 months ago and you still doing it. Your content is the same bullshit every day. Spare us from the pain and just end your shit fucking stream,
bye.
pleaser.
You know what, bye.
It obviously takes a toll on him, and honestly, I really feel sorry for him. But his own behavior of raging on stream and yelling at people who disagree with him is what invited this toxic community. His viewers became so addicted to his antics that they would do anything to evoke Speed's anger just so they could see him rage. So even when he wants to stay calm, his audience will poke him now and then to make him angry and enjoy seeing his reaction. But try looking at it this way. If he's toxic himself like this...
I know how to play this game. Shut up, monkey. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. What? What, bitch? Bitch? Is a bitch talking to me? Is a female talking to me? Am I, no, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, time out. Is a female talking to me right now? Is a fucking female talking to me? Get off the fucking game and do your husband dishes, bitch. Shut up. Fuck you.
Then, it's unfortunate that he's partly responsible for creating the toxic environment that his fans only perpetuate. Streamers typically thrive on the power of their community. Although the streamer's content is responsible for drawing the community, it usually comes second to the influence of that community. I know this sounds a little twisted, but here's the thing. Content is what initially builds a community, but then the community will later come to control the content. Now, this situation is engineered by the concept of shareable content. It's the very reason every famous streamer portrays some borderline insane antics, as if they are playing a character. And it's likely that these antics are what made them famous in the first place. Every beginning streamer's goal is to create shareable content that will go viral and make them famous. So it first begins with the creator controlling the audience. Then, when the audience becomes large enough, they simply take over control since they've grown more powerful. You may be wondering why so many people like these streamers despite their toxic and edgy behavior and jokes. While in most cases people put the blame on Generation Z, there's this side of the status quo that has remained unexplored. And maybe we need to create a context around it to understand that not all people who watch and share the content actually like them. Imagine being on a show where a crazy dude is yelling, shrieking, and goofing throughout the performance. You wouldn't like this person, but you definitely may want to tell people about the scene he caused, and that's the shareable part of it. If the guy was just chilled, you'd have nothing to share. The same happens with chilled out streamers. Their content is not as shareable as that of crazy streamers, so they have a harder time blowing up on Twitch top videos or in other platforms like TikTok, Facebook, or Twitter. Shareable content also generates memes, and the amount of memes creators generate broadcasts them to a wider audience. Just like what happened when Speed made Talking Ben a meme all by himself. He displayed crazy antics that people wouldn't just stop sharing.
I want to be friends.
Yes.
Okay, we friends now?
No.
But I'm not saying it's impossible to grow without being toxic. As a creator, you can establish clear rules and boundaries while you're still in the growth phase, so that when you attain a larger following, you can cultivate a positive community and enjoy the chats and interactions with everyone.